Hello, Louisiana Beer Review Special Edition. König Pilsener Revisited. It's been 11 years since I did a solo review of this beer. König Brewery, Duisburg, Beek, Germany. It's in Western Germany and it was founded in 1858, but they introduced this product in 1911 during the days of the Second Reich, the Hohenzollern German Empire. Okay, so founded by a man named Theodor König. They did different type of beers from 1858 to 1911, but they brought in the Pilsner, and that became really popular. Pilsner slowly sort of took over. It says, gebraut mit König Hefe und deutschem Hopfen, which I think means made with König yeast, probably a yeast strain that they owned, and German hops. And I bought this at Mathern's, 500 milliliter can, product of Germany, beer, brewed and filled, not canned, filled in Germany by König Brewery, Duisburg, Beek. And that was in the Kingdom of Prussia. That was the region of Germany, Kingdom of Prussia, which stretched from West Germany all the way to, from like the Belgian border to the Russian border. It was the largest German state. Water, malted barley, and hops. Imported by Global Beer Network, Middleton, Massachusetts. I have to look them up. See what else they bring in. It's got a good date. They do a year on these Euro beers. So it's showing an anchor. I don't know why, because it's not really close to the ocean. And a crown. So, whatever. White label, silver, red, gold, black trim. I was looking on the website and I did not see the bitterness units. Never. I didn't see that. Now if I find out, I'll add it, but I didn't see it. Okay, but it's probably coming in around 32, 33, something like that. I'll double check, but I can't make them listed. All right. I've done other videos with this, like taste challenges and some, I don't know, I might have done a food pairing or something, but it's been, like I say, 11 years since I did a solo review of it. It's common here. Like, there's a lot of other German Pilsners that you can find here, there, not too commonly, like Veltins. You can find it, you gotta search for it. I mean, Pilsner Urquell, common, easy to find. Wernesgrüner, common, because of that Aldi, and it's easy to pick up. This one, same thing, common. But other ones are a chore to find. Don't even ask about Stauropramen. I found that one time in the whole United States. And that was the Czech brewed, not some contract brewed. Okay, so the appearance, thick, spongy white head, clear straw appearance. Yeah, there's some very fine sediment, suspended sediment. It's a clear day outside, and so there's a little bit of that. They're not going to be totally filtered. There's only so much filtering you're able to achieve. Let's go with the nose again. Now, the Wernesgrüner and the Louisiana produced Mardi Gras pills, they had like this soda cracker aroma. This one, nah. And I'm midway through the freshness range, so it's not super fresh, but it's not old. But anything within that range on the can should be perfect, These people have it down to an industrialized science. Now, assuming it's kept in proper conditions. Yeah. I'm getting the soda cracker here. No salt. Unsalted soda cracker. The bitterness does seem mild. Milder than Gruner. Sort of similar to that Mardi Gras Pils. But the Mardi Gras Pils did have a little slight off flavor with it. I couldn't pinpoint it. But it's hard for American companies to get that Pilsner. They're not, it's really not what they do, and so it's hard for them to match the German and Czech products. Medium body. Yeah, dry finish. You see, it comes across. You ever hear people say across, like it's got a T in it? I hear people say it, across the street. Or Massachusetts. I was like, there's no T in that word. My father says that, Massachusetts. I'm like, why do you say that? Yeah, medium body, dry finish. Yeah, I think I would guess that the bitterness units on this one be like 25. The same as the Mardi Gras. It seemed like Gruner has more bitterness. Now, I know I did a taste challenge with these 2 years ago. Will I have to restage that? I don't know if I'm going to restage it, but there's a herbal quality, a grassy quality. Now, I read an article, don't know if it's factual because it didn't really cite their sources so well, but they were claiming that originally, after 1911, when this came out, it was like really focused on hop bitterness. But over the years, apparently people said, it's too bitter, I don't like it, it's too harsh, or whatever. And so the company downgraded it, not in a sense of lower quality, but downgraded the bitterness to make it more mass appeal. And it does sort of seem like that. So I'm saying, yeah, like 2 out of 5 bitterness units, 2 out of 5 sugar cubes. So sweetness is low, moderate. Bitterness is low, moderate. Drinkability is high, exceptional, exploding plastic, inevitable. It's like really drinkable. But it seemed like it's a little more dull than I had expected. And I just had Gruner recently, so that's Eastern Germany. I'm not taking sides, Western Germany, Eastern Germany, but give it one more taste here. Well, the head is frothy. You can see that. It's really got a good amount of foam on it. Don't fear the foam. Don't fear the straight-in pour. Disregard all that negative and inaccurate propaganda. A straight-in pour is the way to go. We might do a live video about that. It releases all the gas. Here, doesn't make the beer go flat. That's a fantasy in your mind. It's just that you're not burping and feeling full. Look, I just sipped it. People say, I have to wait for the foam to go down. No, you don't. Liquid is heavier than air. It's going to go underneath the foam and right into your mouth. See how simple that was? It's a very good product. How does it rate with the Veltins and the Gruner? And it's better than Warsteiner Premium Verum, the Pilsner. That one's got To me, it's got some off flavors, I think. Grolsch, the Dutch Pilsner. I love that beer, but it's not really Pilsnerish to me. And the same thing with Carlsberg Danish Pilsner. Yeah, it's a good Danish beer, but I'm not. And the Elephant, that strong Pilsner, I'm not seeing the Pilsner part of it. It's like a strong Euro lager to me. And then Trader Joe's has that Peter's brand Dutch style Pilsner, made in Germany. Strange. That's a unique product, but it does have the Pilsner flavor. It's non-standard. It's unusual, but it's good. Just good, unusual. So, and I keep harping back on Staropramen, which it's a lost cause. I don't think I'm going to find it. Pilsner Urquell is the chief. You know, that's the king. Sure, I can get it. I wish I could get those 500 milliliter cans. We get those 11.2 ounce bottles. Although the price is not bad. Flensburger Pilsner from northwest Germany near the coast. That's a wonderful product. It's so good, but it's very expensive here, so I don't buy it. I would have to say that the amazing Hofbräu, and they have brewery locations in the United States, so they do brew beer in the United States at their U.S. locations. But the ones we get are from Germany. They make a wonderful Pilsner. Oh, everything they make is fabulous. So that's another good one, and that comes in pretty regularly here. It's a little pricey for what we, really we shouldn't be paying that much, but it's oh so very good. Now, let me give a score here. It's not quite up to what I'm looking for, but it's pretty close. So I'm going to go with a 9.2. A little more flavorful than the Mardi Gras Pils, which is a good one, 9.0 out of 10. This one is getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Needs more bitterness, more hop action. Like Sweet, the band Sweet says, everybody wants a piece of the action. But, no, I mean, but 9.2 is a fair score, I think, and let's see what I do with the other cans. I could do a food pairing, which people seem to like. I could do a taste, I think, I'm going to do a taste challenge with that Mardi Gras Pils, which is a limited release here, so I don't know if it'll come back for next year, 2025. I mean, it came out in 24 December. I don't know if it'll return, but all right, so anyway, we'll see. So les bon temps relais. Anyway, it's an excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Western Germany and take a König Brewery tour.